friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Let's hang out and chat for a little bit. I am down at my desk. It is it's late at night. It's 9:30. It's past my bedtime. But I haven't been down here today, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time trying to get some things down in my journal page. But then, of course, there's some cleanup to do on the desk. So, I just thought we would hang out and chat for a minute or two. You know what I mean by that. I'm just reaching down to my pile. I see some things on my desk. I think I have to take out my gum. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So the first things, I have like loose things on my desk. And so these go into a little pile down here by my feet, for, you can laugh, for the glue book. I know. The glue book that I have not given any attention to in forever. It's okay. It still has a pile. It goes into a file down there, and I'm feeling it. I'm wanting to create a glue book. Or work in my glue book, I should say. The other thing I do is I go through and I put away like all my tags from the thrift store. I collect them, whatever, for a while. Like you can just see, I've been plugging them in here. So when there's a couple, ready to go, then I glue them in. So while we're here, we'll do that. This is literally just my junk. I mean, I know we talk about junk journals all the time, and I make other journals like for a creative daily journal out of junk, and that is a junk journal. This is literally trash. And I bought it and have used it for years. And so recently someone had said, wait a second, we need to see that journal. I don't know if I flipped it before. I don't even think it's kind of like worthy of flipping, but I'm happy to flip it if anyone's interested. So let me know. There's obviously some blank pages still in it, and I don't feel like it's full or finished. And so I just keep gluing in it, but it's complete. I mean, literally, this is what I do. Completely random. I mean, we could glue this gum wrapper in. I just put this in my mouth and I brought it down because I thought maybe it needed to go on today's page. Oh shoot, I didn't print my pictures. We can put it right there. Dang it. I meant to print pictures before I sat down. All right. We'll just do that. And then, but it's really at its capacity. I guess we could just make it full like that. But it's, anyway. And then it just goes back in my little bag down here like that. So that is that. Okay. The other thing, I just was watching Sweet Janet. Oh my gosh, Sweet Janet Nash, if you guys don't already follow her. I just want to sit in your living room and relax, and here's a cup of tea for you, okay? I know the tea bag in it is tacky. I know it's the American tea. I understand. I did not brew a pot of tea. I just stuck that tea bag in there. I did get my pictures from last month that I printed up, and this is the, packaging from it, which normally we would throw away. I think I have plenty. So Janet, I just watched the make a button video or whatever, and, she started with a piece of this. And so now, of course, I can't throw this away. I have to now make buttons onto this. So you can make them on anything, but she had like a piece of kind of like old mail like this. And I thought, oh, well, that's brilliant. So I think we will find, a usable piece. We don't need all of it. And maybe save it for some button making. I am in learn how to tear, Allison. Eat gads. Not any better. We are going this weekend in the car to Montana to go get the Roo. And I am trying to think of what I want to bring in the car for the ride. I'm going to bring my slow stitch kit for sure. I think I'm going to bring my magazine pictures. I guess if I have time, I could show them. You guys have seen them. They're in a drawer. I can't show them to you because they're upstairs. They're in, a Sterilite drawer, and they're in file folders, and they're separated by item or theme, right? Like people, earth, I don't even know, backgrounds, animals, food, maybe. Anyway, and I'm having like serious thoughts about trying a glue book page again. And if I did it, I think I want to give the color page a try. I know the minute it comes out of my mouth, I'm like, ooh. I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. So my point was maybe I would bring all the file folders and then have them in the car because, I can kind of work in the front seat while my husband's driving and go through the folders. And if it, even if it's food or if it's animals or whatever it is, if it's like predominantly a color, then I could start making color piles is my thought. I did start this already. This is my basket. If it's, this is a work in progress. So this is not the way it's supposed to look, but this is what it looks like right now. These are numbers that need to be filed somewhere else from Sweet Melissa. But what I did do, see right here, this is what I did on our last road trip. These are punches and die cuts, and here's magazines. So, no, that's not even true. This is scraps of paper that this is magazines. So I did go through and cut out some pictures and harvested them with the intention of color filing them, right? So I did start the process. What I'm saying now is instead of harvesting the magazines, I'm going to harvest my already cut out pictures in drawers, and I'm going to go through and see what I already have in my file folders for different things. Look at the black and white page, you guys. OMG. So I think that's what I'm going to bring in the car with me is my file folders of already cut out things. And I'll probably bring this, stack of envelopes with me because that's, totally transportable. So that's kind of the idea so far. So I think, and I'm fairly realistic about what I can work on in the car. And, the slow stitch thing is one, and then, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to double check these really quick, and these are not, like, these don't go in my journal necessarily. They're just, yeah, I just want to make sure. Sometimes I have, like, other pictures that I print up off my phone of, like, quotes or, stuff like that, and I just want to make sure those are not in here. I don't think they are. I think this batch I did all pictures, but I just, like I said, I just want to double check real fast. And cool. Okay. So I will mark these. And this is, okay. And then those get filed in the, well, I can't reach over there. I have to get up out of my chair, and I'm not doing that. So, okay. This is just the extra photo thing they give you with, you could do all sorts of things with this. I am going to recycle it. Okay, so this like piece is fun. I do think I'll keep it. I don't need it. I have other pieces, but they're fairly small. And Janet did a fun project on these, making these buttons that I've never actually made, so I'm going to make some. I don't know. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm going to work in my journal a little bit. Let me just take this off so we can know that's ready to go, and I'll save that for the project pile. How about that? All right, let's, I don't know. What do you want to do? Journal? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Here's my maid journal. Look at, she's already bossy. She is already like, oh my God. She needs a big fat, like, there you go. Okay. I did get out some printables. These are not, oh, look, we're having tea right now. You could choose one to match. Can you see my pretty teacup? I got a little crazy, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I mean, again, crazy is relative, right? Okay, that goes in the monthly file. I got home, I made dinner, I got home late, I had a great night at the gym, super excited. I've had 2 really good nights at the gym. My body is feeling good. It's feeling like healthy, I'm feeling stronger, I'm having less pain. Yeah, super excited. So I really like that. And I got home and then ate a little bit of dinner. My husband went to bed. And I was like, we could do that. I don't need to. I want to go down and okay, we could use this. I want to go down and get a little stuff done. But when I was in the fridge, isn't that beautiful? When I was in the fridge, I had a cup of coffee in there from this morning. Oh, and I took a sip and it was delightful. It was delightful. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. I think I'm going to cut that out. There's another kind of card I want, but this one also applies to tonight. So, like, I was like, I'm just going to enjoy it, like, and have this cup of coffee, you know? And so I brought it down here and I had like 2 sips or whatever. And I was like, what am I doing? I can already feel the caffeine in my body. Absolutely not. So I went back upstairs and oh God, there's the bananas. I went back upstairs and it'll be there for me in the morning. I could just heat it up, but oh my goodness. I talked to my boy tonight. Oh, look at, there's the bridge he drives on every day. So I went back up and then I made, some herbal tea. Allison does not need caffeine. It's 9:30 at night. I mean, stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. And fortunately, I don't have to go to the gym in the morning. I'm going to go. My schedule allows me to go tomorrow night, which is just amazing. And yeah, I normally don't work out on Thursday, but tomorrow I have to. Don't have to. I'm choosing to because of the challenge this week. And so anyway, but on Thursday they have very limited classes and I normally work all day. So here's this other sheet. See, I printed it up a couple times and yeah, this one already has sparkle Mod Podge on it to make it like extra amazing. And I'm looking for a specific printable here in my printable pile, but I don't see it. But I'm also maybe in the wrong person. I don't remember. I don't think it's a Pam. All right, so let's go to the next printable folder. Let's see, it is definitely, all right, these are Pam's. Whoops. You guys, this is just a nothing video. It's just hanging out with Allison, chatting away at nighttime because my brain is a little scattered. Not scattered, it's a little like spinning, and I need to settle down a little bit, get some things on paper, document my day, get ready for tomorrow. Okay, I will take that one. And, oh, I like the Gold Digger. See this one? Gold Digger. I think it's too big for today. Oh, and I forgot to print up my pictures. I absolutely need to do that. Okay, here's... Is it weird? I can't remember what file folder I put them in. There's some butterflies. Well, that's just strange. I think it's enough, actually, but... I'm just going to check the last one, because... Where else would I have put them? All right, we'll use what we got. We have plenty. We have plenty. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We'll move that book. All right, so here's our May journal so far. I love this whale so much. I was hoping he'd kind of go on here, but he looks weird with the birds. So I don't know if he's going to go over here. I mean, he doesn't quite go on the front. He might. I might do a little collaging on the front. But anyway, there's a few May tags there. Oh my gosh, funny. I'm frustrated I didn't print my pictures. I meant to go back in and do this. Okay, so you can see I've stuffed stuff in here. We're fairly caught up. Okay, so we did this page, and that was done. That was Monday. Tuesday was yesterday. Today is Wednesday. Yep. And guess what, folks? Guess what? This did not happen. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow or not. We'll put it there. I'm just going to see really quickly. I'm going to put like a paper clip on here because it's taken me longer too. I don't really know how this paper clip works. I mean, someone gifted me this and I love it. And I always have a little bit of a hard time figuring out, I don't know why it doesn't, there it goes. So I'll leave those there for now. Okay, we're back. It's Wednesday. So I have this part of the page. This is obviously the prompt page we did this week. I guess I need to repost that. It's over on Melissa's channel. It's the Inspired to Create prompts. We did a live this week. And so this was the page I did. And the word this week is mother. Here in the United States, we are celebrating Mother's Day this weekend. Okay, so this is yesterday. Let's get some of this down. Can you tell what my day was like? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to glue this down as my journaling spot because we can fill that sucker up, no problem. This was like a little piece of ephemera I made actually, I think back in like October, you guys. I can't remember exactly. This is a printable from Pam at Pocket Journal Pam, and on her Patreon, and I just put it on, a piece of paper and made some ephemera that was ready to go. I actually want to drop this down a little bit. I mean, let me see if I can get, that sticker off there. Okay, I don't even have to really. It doesn't show up very much on this page. You can see the blue on the blue doesn't really work. Let me scooch you in here a little bit. There you go. I think that's better. And I'm so sorry, you guys. It's so dark. Is that better? That just doesn't show up very much, does it? We could, you know, kind of back it with something if we wanted to. You know, or we don't have to, obviously. Here, we'll do that. And we'll cut just a strip off like that, which is still too fat. My goodness. I just want to note that, yeah. Okay. All right, we'll just do that because I booked our tickets that day. So I don't think I need, I don't need both of these on the same page. This one is sufficient. Monday is documented. So yeah, I don't need this one. Okay. Oh my God, I just love this though. It really does need to go on this page. But we're not going to do it. We'll document it in here. Okay, this is the middle of the book. I did put my strings on the inside this time, and so we are going to need to cut them a little bit. And then maybe let's just make some punches or something to go on them. We'll do that in just a second. So this is the first decision we have to make. This is that cool fold out I got, you guys, that I showed you. And I decided to use it, you know, in my journal. And so we have to decide, like, do we want to put the flap this way or do we want it this way on today? And if we put it on either side, do we want it interactive or do I actually want to glue it down? You know, we could just glue it right here and it could still be almost a belly band. Like if this was thinner, something could go all the way through it. We could make a tuck tag type thing behind it. That would be easy to do. Or we could just fold it over this way and have just a journal spot, you know, something here. That'd be easy to do as well. You know, this one I would probably leave open as a flap, much like we did over here. So I was just thinking maybe we wouldn't do it here because it's the same as this side. That was just my thought in my brain. And maybe we would, you know, use it on this side. I am not as in love with like this paper and this paper together. But I do like this contrast. So I think we will do that. I think I will flip it over because I don't need another. I mean, we can tuck in here, I think is fine for today. So let's figure out what we want to do though, because, you know, it's the same thing, you guys. If you're new here, welcome. My day is very similar, really. My days are very similar. So I do have out my washi cards. I decided like I'm going to move some things around a little bit on my desk so my brain doesn't get into the habit of still looking in the exact same place. I often move my washi tape around a little bit. So anyway, this is also washi tape, obviously. These are all samples from you guys. And I moved them. So they're right in front of me and I can pull them more frequently because the goal is obviously to use them and like love on them. So I want to do some butterflies on this page and document that. So I have this really pretty one, which I think goes great on this page. I mean, we could just do kind of one, you know, we could just do, these strings on the inside are going to drive me bananas. We could kind of just do one like that. That's really fun. I was thinking I would do this brighter butterfly, but it's really almost too bright for this. So maybe we'll wait on that. And then, you know, we have this really pretty butterfly. So I think I'll do that. My original thought was we would use a few different butterflies, I have some that I put on a transparency, and then there's these fun ones here. And I printed up like 4 other sheets. So, you know, they're here too, but we obviously don't need 4 other sheets. But I really like that little stamped one. Isn't that funny? That one little, my thought was like there would be butterflies kind of flowing maybe down the page or something, or if we're going to leave this a flap, maybe it would flap up a little bit, because I mean, this one I'm actually not loving as much. I guess we could try one. Let me try this corner one. He's kind of the right size. And this is literally just a transparency like that we used to use in school. I know for some of you, you're like, what? Some of you are like, yeah, I got it. Now, here's the dilemma. I know everyone's like, do you cut off the antennas or not? I know. I don't know the answer. Sometimes I cut those suckers right off. Sometimes I don't. So I'm going to try to keep them, only because I don't know what I'm doing with this butterfly. If I knew for sure he was going flat onto a page, I would probably cut them out or cut them off and then draw them back on, right? It also helps that this is on a clear transparency and not white paper, right? So, yeah, but he's not my favorite. Isn't that interesting? Look at this one, like that's cut out. That's so cool. Definitely from Happy Mail. I'm after this blue one right here. See the blue and the yellow? And let's just see. This is a super, super old printable, you guys. I do not know. I wish I did. I'm so sorry. Whoops. All right, there's that. This gets cut out to send. Oh my goodness. Sometimes we just crack ourselves up, huh? Okay. And I'm going to cut this yellow one out also. Put that back in the folder. So, let's see here. So yesterday was like a pretty cool day at the gym. It just, you know, everybody has to find their thing, right? The gym is my thing. It is literally like mental health therapy for me. And no, it does not replace mental health therapy. It's not the same thing, but it is a nice way every day to end and, you know, release the stress and kick all the good stuff into my brain. So start the day or end the day, whatever works, right? But yeah, so, and it's been a hard journey. It's been a, you know, a long rehab and blah blah blah. And so see these antenna, they're going because I just can't. So anyway, it felt good. I lifted heavy yesterday for a lot, and it felt good. I have no pain in my shoulder afterwards, which is so cool. And I mean, it's just, it feels good to be able to try new things and not give up. And yeah, so I feel like he does not match. Okay, well, what about this guy? That's much better. We'll do that because this opens this way, so it'll just fold, right? Right. So, you got, and plus the sun's out. I mean, let's just call it what it is, man. The sun is out. So we're at the gym, we're lifting, we're doing fun stuff. The doors are open, the sun's coming in. It's a good day, right? So that felt good yesterday. Work day was bananas. There's just no other word for it. So it is what it is. I love this table. Look how beautiful this is. We're going to... Oh, do you see what I just did? Oh my God. Okay, well, fortunately, it's long enough. And I have to fix that though right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, little butterfly. All right, we're going to save that one. Thank you again for the happy mail. All right, I think I'm going to tuck it in this way, like that. Yep, and we even have room to scooch it over a little bit, don't we? I'll just move it to the middle. Oh, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, so there's that. We're going to put this... Ooh, I have an idea. Do I have a punch? That's interesting. Okay, I'm not going to do that idea, but it's a fun idea. Let's see. What are we going to do? We're going to punch something. Let's find a little piece to punch here that might go with our page. So I have this piece of flower, and I mean, what would match? This red would match? And a yellow? Sure, why not? Let's just do it. We're going to punch. Punch 2 reds. Does the yellow, can I get to a yellow? This is a big no-no, you guys, just punching in the middle of your paper. Things are going crazy over here. Yellow, yellow. I mean, yeah. So, we're going to take, I think I can, oh, I'll just use some liquid glue. That's okay. We'll use this liquid aqua glue. We're going to put some glue on here. And glue it on, right? Like that. And I'm going to put some glue on here and glue it on. Oh, that's unfortunate. We might have to repunch these. Allison, why don't you learn? Will it work? It's going to be fine. Is it going to be fine? It's not going to be fine. Because the heart is not equal, right? And I punch them both right side up. They don't match. But I'm feeling like it's going to be okay. That's the decision. We could repunch them. And you would punch one upside down, right? So they would match, but I think it's going to be just fine. All right, we'll put some glue on there. And do something like that. Yeah, there you go. So then you have 2 little hearts in the middle of your page when you open it up. So that'll be a nice little surprise. Okay, so we have this butterfly. Putting the glue away. We have, where's my other butterfly? This butterfly. And the blue butterfly. Where did he go? I'm struggling with this one. I really am. And the blue, I know is not the right blue. We just tried it. I'm going to put this guy right here for now. Oh, hello, little butterfly. He's mad. He's like, well, you don't want to use me. So, I mean, this pink is just like too freaking amazing. I just feel like I'm forcing that, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to just put some glue on here and stick it down. I ideally would put it like in the middle which means it would fold with the journal, right? But I don't like that, and it overlaps all the other color and everything. I'm going to put him kind of up this way so he stays on this page, right? And there we go. He's going to fly kind of like that. Okay. Okay, now what? Now what? We need a journaling spot. This is work. I kind of want to journal. I guess I could journal. Oh, I could journal in here. I could put him in here. I don't know where. I feel like I need to document. That is too dark. Well, we'll just put him up here in the corner. We'll use him up here. All right. We'll do that. We'll kind of put him maybe a little bit at a tilt. Okay. Yeah, that works. Perfect. And then, I mean, all of this, we get to document the gym. That sounds silly. I don't need that much time or space to document the gym, but we certainly could. We just need a piece of paper to do that. So, I do want, look at this. This I got in Happy Mail, and this little girl is upside down doing, I think, some sort of something, cartwheel or whatever. And this is a barbell with weights, and we're going to use both of them because that was the workout last night, is like a lot of snatches, and then wall walks. So yes to all of this. And then this one I can use tonight because tonight was another amazing workout. So, I mean, we're killing it. I don't need a piece of paper to journal on. I could just draw lines on here and journal. That is absolutely an option. I do, however, have like 4,000 pieces of paper. Was thinking we might use one. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, if we're going to try and use our stash, we need to use our stash, right? Okay, on the top of my paper pile, I happen to have this. This is like out of one of the flow books or one of the paper books, right? So that one's kind of fun because it has a little bit of a yellow color. I don't know if yellow, green, something. It kind of ties into like this. And then I also have this one. Okay, I can document one other thing on this. So let's just use this one. I'm going to cut, we'll just rip it. And then what do we have? Yeah, let's just rip it. That's fine. It's lovely because it's already got lines on it. So we can know we are in the ballpark regarding something that's close to straight. And do that. Okay. So, I mean, we have the blue. No, I definitely like the other side. So we'll put the glue on this side. Whoops. Okay. Like that. And then I don't know if I want, I think, I could put it like mid page, but that is weird to me. So it kind of has to go down here at the bottom for my brain, not for yours. I am going to put that one at the top though. Okay. Oh, that's funny. We could add one more sticker too. We could put go. Like this one says go. That one says workout. I don't know. It bothers me in the middle, but it's kind of cute. We can work around it. And I'm learning to work outside my comfort zone, so we'll stick it right in the middle. Okay, there it is. And let's see. So Oh, that should say go to the gym, right? I'm going to put at the gym down here. This was another cutout. Isn't that perfect? Yeah, we're going to move this one ooch over. I just ripped her a little bit. Oh, I ripped her a lot. Shoot. Hang in there, girl. I got you. I got you. It's okay. Look. We're going to just move your leg over. Don't worry about a thing. We're good. Okay. No one's going to know. Shh, don't say anything. Okay. And then we can put this on there too. At the gym. Well, I even move it up a little bit. How about that? That buys us the room we want. There we go. So now we have a nice journaling spot for that. So that's exciting. And then, I want to document a little bit about the roux. So where do we put that? Oh, and the boy. So, I probably didn't need all this for the gym. I should probably document about my children. Oh, God, I kill myself. Okay, so let's get out that. And let's maybe look. I am standing up right here just to reach my little box. Let's look in here real quick into my lunchbox notes. These are just blank ones, so don't really... you can do anything. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay. Bring on the happy, proud to be your parent. Oh, maybe we'll use that one. And shine, I'm proud of you. Just be you. And I will remind you and me, I have not printed out my pictures. We may just have to tip some stuff in because I literally can't remember at this point. Or maybe we don't print up what we thought we were going to print up. These are, again, they're in here because, you know, they're not my colors. And, okay. These are a little bit bigger. Make a splash today. Aren't they stinking adorable? Look at the dinosaurs. Oh my God. Have a great day. You're my number one. Oh. All right, let's put, whoops, that away. The only other option would be I have like some Dr. Seuss cards or something. I don't know. And I guess we'll use the proud to be your parent. Why? How? How do these fit in when I had them in here and they don't fit in now? Oh, guess what? They're going to be just fine. Okay. So, yeah. So unfortunately, if I put it like right here, it's gonna be on this fold. Like we're gonna have to fold this card, which is doable. It's thin enough to fold. I'm just figuring out kind of what kind of space we have. But I think I would rather just tip it in here. So we'll just do that. We'll put it on the outside of this little thing. And that's too big of a piece of tape. All right, we'll do... Wow, what a... Not even close. Not even close. All right, there we go. I guess I wasn't trying to get it right on the edge. I was just more worried. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No and no. Okay, let's try it again. I want this fold, right, not to be over this picture. I want it either flush with this line right here or somewhere right in here. I don't really care, but I don't, you know. So it's got to be like right there. now we can do that. All right. Now, again, if you're new here, welcome. I do normally tip things in with plain Scotch tape first. Again, sometimes it's stickier than washi. That tape, not so much, but it doesn't impact like any other design, right? I can't put like this giant thick washi over this. It's going to cover it. Look how stinking cute that is, you guys. A washi sample with a hole punch and some beautiful eyelash stuff. So cute. Okay. Back to looking for some washi. I want to pull these first. Oh my gosh. I want to pull these first and go through them because I've been hoarding them. There's not another word for it. Saving, not wanting to use, cherishing. This one I want to save. And I want to use them. Like I know why they were sent to me, and the little owls are cute. But they would be like sideways. Oh my God, look at that one, you guys. That is hilarious. Oh, there's eyelashes. And look at this little card that I think Cynthia made me this. Is that not adorable, you guys? Made some pockets. So, yeah, I know. I want to use that. These I need to put in the front. So I just am looking for we don't even have to put a washi on here. I was just looking. So after that, I would go to my washi drawer and go to the ones I always use, right? And I will probably just pull a thin, like polka dot, honestly. It's not even going to do anything. It's not there to hold anything. It's there just for decoration. But again, trying to use my stuff. So let's get some on the tape. Let's get some down here. All right. And on the inside, we can, well, we can just do the same. I was going to use a wider one, but that's all right. Okay. There we go. So that little card's in there because my boy sent the family text out yesterday that he pulled the 4.0 again in college. He made the dean's list, president's list, whatever. Yeah, just so stinking proud of him. And then my sweet little Ruru called me last night, and we had a little consult about her paper. Her, one of her finals paper. She's starting finals week. He is ending. He's done. And so I would like for that to work. It's not going to work. Let me just double check. Oh, it is going to work. It's fine. We will do something like that. Easier said than done. And this one can it's real close, but it's perfect. Okay. So that's exciting. Yeah, we got to use those. Okay, so we have work, we have gym, and we have children. And, my husband and I mean, yeah, he goes to work, I go to work. It's, and then I think I was just going to put maybe one of these on here. And, oh, ironically, I don't really like the light blue that supposedly matches. Weird. Let's do pink. Yeah? Sure. Because I'm living my new life. And I think, I don't know what I want to put for Rue. Like, I feel like I'm going to put BU. Oh, I don't like matching. That's funny. Well, we'll just put great job. Nope, I'm going to put the BU. Her paper was very interesting, and so, yeah, yeah, you know, interesting thesis, and I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how she does. It was not a research-based paper. It was like an opinion paper, if you will, and then you had to have things to back up that. But yeah. All right, we're at 50 minutes. I've done a whole lot of nothing, but here we go. All right, let's see if we can finish up today. Let's see if we can start today. How about that? This is, like I said, the space I have for today. This page is obviously already done. So what do we want to do in there? Do I want to make something with that? No, I don't. I don't think. I mean, it kind of ties in with this color is what I was thinking. Like it would tie it maybe more in together. It's not amazing paper. I'm struggling because obviously, I mean, look at it. This, I'm struggling because it doesn't go together at all. Like I almost want to cover up this whole page and just put, put a tip in of like, just because these colors are very weird with the spring stuff. Now I actually really like the page I made. I just don't like it together. So I know, this is the stuff that my brain gets a little stuck on. So let's see. I have some quotes I've pulled. Yeah, these are good. Yep, some of these are good. Okay, let me just decide what we want to do. So my thought was we could make like a journal card and kind of stick this in here because this is kind of the same colors. Like we could use that side of the paper even. Well, we could use that side of the paper, but what else? I mean, we only have, again, a bazillion other choices to choose from. Look, here's April's box that we haven't unpacked yet. So I like to go through this first to see if there's anything in here. Oh, there's the learning card. All right, well, whatever. Oh, and there's the genius card. Oh, well, now that one's interesting. We could use that one today. Oh, that's cute. We'll put that on Sunday. You guys, I very much want to do better at using what I pull for the month. I definitely have the intention, and it just doesn't happen. That's going to bother me. Let's put it somewhere else. Let's see. I mean, that's not a big enough card. We could make a tag with it. It's not weird. I think there's a lot of rain in here. I don't know if you see that. Like, we're kind of, I think we're done with the rain. I don't want to say it out loud. I don't know. It's like going to be 70 something here. I mean, it's freaking gorgeous. This morning I sat out for 20 minutes before I had to go to work. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I just sat out on my deck and soaked in the vitamin D. Okay, so nothing. Those little drawings crack me up. Okay, nothing I want to pull in here. Whoops. I'm going to set that behind me for right now. And here is a box we haven't gone to for a while because it's been, and it's a little hot mess, right? This is the fiddle box though, and things we can pull from. But over on the side, I should have some. Yeah, no, it's not, I'm not feeling it. I guess we could just pull a card, like a journal card. I kind of feel like I pull the same things all the time, so I was trying to maybe look for, you know, a little something different. Oh my gosh, when in doubt, add glitter. Pretty much, pretty much. Oh, some of these crack me up. All right, then let's just, I don't think this, I'll leave it out. This is interesting because I did also pull this little card like kindness matters, but this would be journaling the same thing. Now this is interesting to me because it's floral enough and it has some of this color, right? So it doesn't completely like throw me off. Like I almost feel like we could make that work. So I actually feel like we can make that work. I actually like that. So let's do that. And I want to see if I have a little, what did I do? Did I not do what I was going to do? I have my ribbons. Oh, so I showed you the big box when we talked about recycling trash last month. And this is obviously a little berry box instead of the big one. And I thought maybe I would try my ribbons in here. And right now I have them in this, which works better than the bag they were in. The bag, it was too full. The bag was too small. This box is the tightest fitting lid I've ever had on a box. So I don't know if this works or not. I don't know if I would like them better in here. I'm just going to try it for now. This is not how you do this. However, I'm going to throw out this ribbon also right now. I'm just going to throw it out because I don't like how it turned out. Okay. The purpose of this box, and this is too short of a ribbon, but the purpose of this box is you can pull your ribbon pieces through like this. And so you can have the closed box and you can still pull out a piece of ribbon and then cut it off, right? That's why the berry box would work, or any box with a hole in it, basically. But I think the berry box is kind of fun. So, but look, it's actually already full also, isn't it? That's great. So I don't know if that's going to be the answer or not. Look at that. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth made that. Let me smell it. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth made that for me with material I sent her. I can't remember. I don't think I know I didn't make that. I have this material is why I'm laughing. I want to make those. I'm not very good at it. I have tried, and Elizabeth was very kind and made some for me. I think, okay, this would be an option. This is off of a Etsy thing that Rue got. I actually really like the glitter. We'll go with the first one we chose. Isn't that always the case? And I will like recover this or something, but I'm going to try out the berry box with the holes in it. And this will go back in my empty, oops, there's a piece of ribbon. This will go back in my empty container pile, you know, to be filled with another, gosh knows what. All right. So I think we're going to use this card to write about the gym. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. And so my thought was we would do something like, you know, this. I have to change out my stapler. I haven't changed out my staples since March. if you saw me reaching for my other stapler, I have one right here in front of me, but I had put, well, that's silly. It got kind of junky in there. The one right in front of me, I put green staples in for March, and I haven't changed them out, and I didn't want a green staple. So I am super happy with that. Now, we have a few options. We can, I don't know. I'm sad now. I'm sad because that was going to be the card. Guess we'll use it on another day. All right. I think this is me today though. But I like this color more. And so I'm wondering if I just want to put this in here, like as a little surprise, maybe, when we pull this card out to look at the journaling, we would then have that. We could cut off the corner. We could just leave it not tucked in and still use it as a journal card. I don't think I need it though. I think there's plenty here. But I mean, I hate to give up a journaling spot, you guys. It seems like I just don't think I need to. But whoops. Maybe I'll put my picture on the back of this. I did take a picture tonight at the gym. So let's at least give us the choice for later. And we don't have to make it right now. How about that? Okay. So that's that. And I might cut off those corners. If this card's going to go in the envelope, that one has to go in also, obviously. That's kind of fun though. There's like a little surprise. Yeah, that's cute. So what were we going to do here? I was either going to use, see, this is like for the same thing. So I don't need this one. We might use it tomorrow, going to the gym. I think I'm just going to use the, up here. And then I can also write about work. I can write about stuff. And then we have extra journaling there. I think we're good on journal spots. If I need to add another one, I could add this, even as another tuck in. It would tuck in this way. It would be fine because this is a super short page. So we could use it this way. But I don't think, I just don't think I need the space. I think this is plenty of writing. I can write on the outside here about work. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm going to use these little stars just because they're super cute and put them right there because this little tag has stars on it. And do something like that maybe. Yeah. And then I was going to use this quote, but I don't need it and it will fit on another day. So I think that is a logical place to end for today. It's not done, but it is ready for the journaling. So this is yesterday. We have a journal spot for work. We added the little things to the string and they're fine. They're not exact, you can see, but they're fine. For me, you do you. I have a little spot here about the kiddos. A big thing about working out, which is fine. It's all fine. I did come home and take a little bath last night, though. I'm not going to lie. This literally was me yesterday. And so a bath was in order, emotionally, physically, all of it. And so it did not involve wine, though. It involved tea, but I don't feel like I need to change that to a teacup. I mean, we could. And I read my new book and I talked to my Ruru on the phone about her paper. So now that I say it, I feel like we could find a teacup somewhere, but we'll see. So that's that. I think we're good. So this page is done. we are all caught up. This is today's page. I still need to post this, I guess, because I realize it didn't go to my channel and it went to Melissa, so I'll have to post where to find it. If you guys haven't watched it, please head over and check it out, and please come join us. It's super fun. It's super fun, and I love seeing what you guys create. I really do. So, yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming. So, I hope you enjoy this week's prompt. Again, the prompt this week is mother. Today's prompt for this week is actually mother. And I hope that if you guys are creating, that you're documenting your days well. I hope that you're making the memories to put something in there, and finding ways to, document the little things. I love it, right? Like what you ate or what you smelled or a new sound or something different in your neighborhood today, and just all of that stuff. It's fun. Or put the gum wrapper in that you had a piece of gum today, that's fun too. So, all right, you guys, that's it for me. I appreciate you being here. I know this was all over the place. It was just really like jabbering, but that's sometimes how it rolls around here. So, thanks for joining me, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.